I'm across from what I believe is the City Hall. So Barbara and I are staying at a hotel that is called Hotel Miguel Archangel. I don't know how to pronounce that in Spanish, but we found this right off the bat coming into town. There's a big square here, which is obviously right now is under renovation, which is kind of too bad because we can't use it. However, there's more, and I'm gonna go there right now. Now, there's some amazing architecture here, and I'm gonna show you around. There's a monastery here, and by the way, the special thing about this town is that in the center, all the buildings are yellow. Yeah, it's so different here. Now I'm walking around in the convent after having ridden here from where we stayed in a cabana. It's almost overwhelming, but this place, it's known for the history. There's actually a pyramid right in the middle of town here.
Izamal today is a small town about 70 kilometers east of Mérida, the capital of the Yucatan. It is also known as the City of Three Cultures, referring to the ancient Mayan culture, the Spanish colonial culture, and today's Mexican culture. Here I cheated so you can read the name at the main square.
People are riding rental bikes. Hi there, horse. You're looking so good with that hat on. Yeah, in the center of this town, every single building is painted yellow, and from what I heard, this is not coincidence. There's actually a billionaire in Mexico who makes sure that it stays that way so that it looks attractive to tourists. Looks like a little bit something different for sure.
The name Izamal could be translated into dew that falls from the heavens. There are actually some different versions of why all the buildings are yellow. One says that it was painted yellow to honor the visit of Pope John Paul II in 1993. But there is another story that claims that it was painted to honor an aspect of the Maya sun god known as Kinihkakmo, yellow walls, the color of the sun. 2,000 years ago, Izamal would have been a much different place. It used to be a major center of the Mayan culture, and what is left of it today would have been only a small part of the actual city that formerly stood here.
Se venda esta casa. House for sale. The pyramid around the corner. This pyramid was constructed in 3 different stages that stretch from 400 till about 1150. There's 3 different stages, and the last one, all that's left are those is the base and those steps that you see. It's hard to imagine that it took them that long, and it was probably developed as they were going forward. When they started this, I don't think they ever expected it to be that big. Well, it's still there today, but it's not completely preserved.
There's another pyramid in town. It is called Kinihkakmo.
How many times in a lifetime do you get to touch a pyramid? I know we walked up one together one time, we were allowed to go up a few steps, but to actually touch the wall and see what the ancestors have to say.
This is one of the most important structures of the ancient Mayan. Its base measures 200 meters by 180 meters, and the height of the upper temple is more than 34 meters.
They had shelves like this. They must have been doing it in foundational layers until they got it to go like this.
It was built around 400 to 600 AD.
I'm about to climb a pyramid, believe it or not. And I'm not looking where I'm going because I'm trying to talk to you guys. That's all good. It's all good. I have it under control. Look, Barbara's already halfway up, so I better get going.
There's all kinds of online, well, there's information about the pyramids. And they believe that the tip, I learned this from the Egyptians, right? The tip is aligned with the universe, and there's more to it than that, but the power comes through a diamond shaped, thus the pyramid, and it contains the energy of the universe. So they were building it, and I think really it was all about meeting spirit halfway, or maybe they thought they could build it to the heavens, right?
Yeah, we'll never know the 100% story, but I think she's probably onto something. It's like a little park up here. Trees and everything.
Some much older structures are likely hidden within the pyramid.
It's easy enough to come up. I get dizzy because of the height. Ta-da!
Can't really see what's on my screen. We're on top of the pyramid that I recorded this morning without even knowing it when I was taking aerial footage of the monastery.
And everybody would look at this like, what is so scary about this? It's because the rocks are different when you look down.
So I think Barbara's quite okay making her way down without me. So I'm just gonna explore where this goes. Oh, it doesn't go very far. It ends.
What I had hoped for was that I could walk on this ledge all around the corners, but no.
Well, we got an ice cream shop right across the street.
Oh, we're going there first.
I knew you were gonna do that. Boo, 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 boo. Are you a friendly dog or are you just barking? You're mad.
As I was recovering from the confrontation with Little Monster Dog, we came across this scene. There was an election going on.
There we go.
I'm just singing away.
Our day in Izamal.
I just see the shops and I get all excited. Shopping!
Yeah. Scary stuff there, Barb.
Barbara's definite shopping intuition somehow ended us up at the market. But not to worry, Mexican markets are quite interesting. So let me show you.
we discovered the market, so there's a lot of stuff to check out. Over there, it's all kinds of places to eat, and here there's footwear. We've seen artisan stuff. Pretty awesome.
There was more stuff outside. Just amazing what they got. But you can almost bet on it. If you're looking for anything in particular, that's the one thing they don't have. Anything else you'll find here.
There are sure a lot of beautiful things here, but the thing we have to keep in mind traveling by bicycle is that we can't really haul any more than we already are. So maybe toward the very end of our trip there's a possibility of buying something, but right now, like as far as I'm concerned, I'm not buying a thing. I think Barbara is looking for a bracelet of some sort.
And a little hand-woven bracelet she found. At least it's not heavy. I'll leave you with some final impressions of our hotel, San Miguel Arcangel. There are real fish in the foyer, and then there's the upstairs. It's quite something. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Thank you so much.